Welcome, welcome y'all to this very quick shoulder and upper back release. Maybe you've been sitting at your desk for too long or just sitting in general for too long. You're feeling a bit tight up top. So these are some quick moves to hopefully loosen you up and set you up ready to go for success. Okay, so if you're sitting in your chair already, you could also be on the floor on your mat if you like. But if you're in your chair, let's come to the front. So you want to bring yourself to the front and you want to sit on the sit bones. So there's the bony bits of your pelvis, we all have them underneath, and you want to sit up really tall through your spine. So that's the very first thing, feet planted about hip width distance. And just take a couple of nice deep breaths when you arrive. Imagining with each inhale, the top of your head is expanding up towards the ceiling, and with each exhale, your rib cage is softening, but you've got that nice length in your spine. And then from here, we're going to lower our arms down by our sides and do a couple of arm circles. So let's reach our arms up and overhead, trying not to disturb our spine. Then we circle our arms really wide and lower down. And again, big breath in as you lift your arms overhead. And exhale, circle wide, try to touch opposite sides of the room with your fingertips. And one more, nice big inhale as we lift. And exhale as you circle. Let's do a couple the other direction. So out to the side and up. Big inhale and exhale straight back down by your sides. Two more of those. Really nice big inhale, stretch, stretch, stretch. Nice big lift overhead and then exhale down. So we're just warming up through your shoulder joints now, trying to get them moving in all directions. And then all the way back down. So give a little wiggle when you arrive back. And then we'll look at some side reaching. So we'll do some regular side reaching. So I'll talk you through it. And then we're going to try to stretch the trapezoid, which gets a little bit tight across the top of our neck. So we're going to reach our left arm out and up overhead. Then we're going to reach our head, our neck, our upper back, grounding through the sit bones to the top edge of your room. So not to the wall, the top edge. And then we're going to restack the spine and then lower the arm. And then the other side. So we reach out and up. We lift our head, our neck, our upper back up and over. Nice big inhale. And then exhale, you restack your spine and then lower the arm. And we'll carry on here. So a nice big side reach, going tall at your side waist, but grounding through both sit bones, nice and heavy. And then we restack and rebuild. So let's get your head, your neck and your upper back off to the side. So side bending through your spine. Nice big stretch across the outside of your rib cage. So now we'll add the trapezoid stretch. So when we come up and over, we're going to leave your head, your neck, your upper back there. You're going to float the arm down, palm down. As soon as you feel a little stretch across the top of your shoulder, that's your trapezoid, you're going to let the arm ripple you back up to sitting. And then we'll do the other side. So right arm comes up, we lift up and over, leave your spine and head and neck where they are. Your neck is part of your spine, but leave it all there. You're going to reach your arm out to the side, palm down, and see if that stretch across the top of the neck can ripple you back up to sitting. And we carry on up and over, and then we float the arm down. So really reach through your fingertips. Let that nice tensioning across the top of the neck ripple you back up to sitting. So one more just like this. And then you're going to kind of roll your shoulders, shake it out a little bit. Let's look at rotating. So with your hands on top of your thighs, you're going to start to look over your left shoulder. You're going to draw your left hand back down your thigh, but both sit bones are really heavy. So it's the head, the neck, the upper back looking over your shoulder. And then you retrace back to the front. And then the other side, so you look head, neck, upper back. Your right hand slides down your leg. That's how you know your shoulders moving as well. And then we retrace back to the front. So nice rotations. Let's take a nice big inhale. As we rotate, exhale, we spiral back forward, rebounding back. And again, we breathe in as we look over our shoulder, growing tall through the spine. And exhale, we look back. One more set of these. Nice big inhale as you rotate. Getting some nice rotations straight down your spine. That's it, loosening off down the upper back, head and neck, and then back to the front and give it a little shake out. And then we're going to come to standing. So coming up to standing, if you're at your desk, you could have your hands on your desk or a countertop, if you're in the kitchen, or you can turn your chair around and use the tallest part of the chair for the next bit. So making sure if you've got a wheelie chair to press it against a wall, we don't want you to face plant. But we're just going to take our hands to the tallest part of your chair or your countertop or your desk, and then you're going to walk your legs back. So we're walking our legs back so that we're in a nice big capital L, upside down L. And what we're trying to do is let our chest sink towards the floor. So a nice chest expansion. Your legs are relatively straight, so stretching through the backs of the legs as well. And you want to make sure that your spine is really long. So tailbone up behind you, letting your chest sink towards the floor. So can you get a little bit of that softness through your chest as we sink towards the floor, stretching through your upper back. You can kind of wiggle tailbone side to side as well. Give a little movement into your rib cage by doing that. Breathing in really deep and breathing out to just let it go. You're going to do 1 or 2 more nice deep breaths there. And last one, sinking towards the floor with your chest. Nice big shoulder open here as well. And then we're going to slowly walk back forward to unravel ourselves. Nice and tall. And then while we're standing, we're going to finish off with some corkscrew arms, just to get out any last bits of tension around our shoulders and our upper back. So let's stand really well though. So let's have feet hip width distance, standing up nice and tall through our spine. Take our arms out to the side, up and overhead, clasp your hands behind your head, shoulders or elbows in the peripheries of your eyes, that's the one. You're going to breathe in as you shrug your shoulders into your ears. Breathe out, let them drop. Arms all the way to the ceiling and circle wide. 2 more of those to finish. So nice big reach of arms out and up. Clasp your hands behind your head. Press your head back into your hands as well. Elbows in the peripheries of your eyes. Then breathing in, we shrug, 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 shrug. Breathing out, let them drop. Arms all the way up to the ceiling and then we circle wide. 1 more of those and then you're finished. So nice big reach, 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 reach. Clasp your hands behind your head, elbows forward, head pressed back into your hands. Breathing in, biggest breath you've taken all day. Can you get your ears and shoulders basically together? And breath out, let your shoulders drop. Arms all the way to the ceiling. And then let them float back down, top of your head lifts towards the ceiling, lengthening through your spine. And you've made it. Really well done. Hopefully a little bit looser around your rib cage, around your shoulders, shoulder blades, a little bit around your neck as well. So you're ready to carry on with your day or your work, whatever you've got going on. But from my living room to yours, we'll see you next time.